踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して孤独でも一人じゃないさ生まれてきたことに必ず意味がある You can smile again 太陽浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる大地を踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して始まりはいつでも遅くないさ何度でも立ち上がれ
Ready? Go! Radhika! I'm happy for you!
Huh?
The spiders are dead, and that means you can finally focus on your main goal, right? You have to go out there and find them. The eyes of your people.
Gone.
And if there's anything we can do to help you out, just... Why, you... You did it first! I was just getting revenge! I didn't do it on purpose! You did so, you big liar!
What are you so upset about, huh? We sold one piece and walked away with a cool 355 million Jenny.
That's the problem. It could have sold for a lot more.
We got plenty!
Wrong. We could have gotten well over 400 million for it, if we just waited. Bad luck, that's what it is.
You sure take this seriously. Besides, even if we did get more, it's not like you would have seen any of it.
That's not the issue here.
If we take the money and run, that's 170 million apiece!
Are you really friends with Gon and Killua?
I'm kidding, lighten up. Yeah, hello? Oh, hey Kurapika!
Wow, it's been a while since we were all together!
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Zedpile?
Oh, he went back over to pick up the check and find some more loot to sell. Hey, you know something?
What?
You've got this intensity about you. Your presence is a whole lot stronger than it was.
Really? Well, I wish I could say the same for you.
And you've also gotten a lot more annoying! Oh yeah, I heard you killed a troop member. How the hell did you do that when you only learned Nen recently?
If the reason you're asking is that you're planning to catch the spiders yourself, you can stop.
That's not the only reason. You've mastered Nen, and we want to learn how too. Not just to catch the spiders, but because we'll need it in the future.
You don't want my advice. I'm afraid it won't do you any good anyway.
Why not?
Because my power can only be used against the troop.
A contract with conditions?
Yes. Your mental state has an incredibly powerful effect on your Nen. The more determined you are, the more powerful the Nen. But the risk incurred is great as well. In exchange for stronger Nen, I vowed that I would only use it against the spiders, and I established a rule for myself.
Oh yeah? What kind of rule is it?
My chains must be used exclusively on the spiders, or I will die as a result.
Hold on! What do you mean?
There is a Nen dagger in my heart. If I break the rule, the blade will pierce through, killing me. The rule proves my resolve, That's the contract with conditions. My ability is the product of my pure and unadulterated hatred. It will only work when used on the spiders. I'm telling you this because I trust you. Don't tell anyone else.
What the hell? Why would you tell us something that's so damn important?
Huh? I'm not really sure. Maybe I felt dispirited, because their leader is dead now.
It'll be fine if we keep it quiet.
No, it won't. One of the surviving members has the power to read memories. If the spiders find out about this, Kurapika's a dead man. But she didn't learn anything last time. You're right. But that's only because we didn't know Kurapika was the chain user back then.
Okay, so that means we just have to stay away from them. Since they've already checked you out, they think that you're clean.
There's also a guy called Nobunaga. He's really dangerous. He's looking for Kurapika, and he's still trying to get me and Gon.
But he doesn't know that you guys know Kurapika, does he?
No.
Well, then what's the problem? Just keep your distance from the memory reader. You and everyone else who knows Kurapika's the chain user.
I've also been in contact with Hisoka.
With Hisoka?
He knows that I'm the chain user as well. We had made a pact, but his target, the leader of the Phantom Troop, is dead and gone now. So I have no idea what he'll do.
Hold on just a second. What do you mean we're leaving?
Just like I told you. We're leaving tonight. We'll take the rest of the treasure. And that's the end of it.
Not yet.
What else is there?
We have to find the chain user.
You're obsessed.
Damn right I am. We haven't avenged Uvo's death yet. And you want us to just pack and leave? He's gonna be bored in the next world if we don't send the chain user to join him.
Why don't you cut it out, Nobunaga? The boss gave an order.
Right. The boss's orders are absolute. But I've got to wonder, are you really speaking as our leader, Chrollo?
Nobunaga, knock it off!
Shut up! I'm trying to talk to Chrollo here.
Before I can answer... Nobunaga, I need you to answer my questions. Nobunaga, I need you to answer my questions. When's your birthday?
Huh?
I asked what day you were born.
September 8th, in the year 70.
Blood type?
B positive.
Name?
Nobunaga Hazama. You know that! What is this? What do you want to know next, huh?
Nothing. That's enough. Write it all down. Here.
Write it down! You could have said that to begin with. The hell is this?
Your fortune in verse. 100% accurate. I can tell the future. A skill I stole from Nostrad's daughter.
And you're sure that it's completely accurate?
Each of the 4 verses predicts what's going to happen in that week.
Forever set a precious moon is lost. The others mourn him with ceremony grand. The wolf alone misses out on morning frost and seeks Frost Moon's shadow across the land. Harvest barren, wine spilled. Lovers slumber beside the bloody scarlet eyes. Though cut in half shall be your number, unhindered the spider flies.
This is the fortune Nostrad's daughter gave me yesterday.
It says that a precious moon has been lost. So is that...
It's Uvo. That girl didn't know anything about Uvo. In fact, she'd never heard of any of us. Yet she was able to predict our attack on the Mafia auction. And there were fans of her fortune-telling among the 10 Dons.
I get it. That's why the first time we attacked, somebody had already moved the merchandise to a new location.
Kinda curious. What was Nobunaga's fortune?
My hand wrote it itself. I have no idea what it is. Nobunaga can tell you.
Well, what's it say?
Come next week, 5 of us will most likely die.
Oh yeah? Does it say which 5?
No, I can't figure any of this out. Well, I kind of understand the second poem. The spider losing half its number.
The spider would be us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and the limbs would be the members, so half would be 6. That means 5 more after Uvo.
The very same line appeared in my fortune, too.
Let me see that. Hey boss, do you think you can tell my fortune? Forever set, a precious moon is lost. The others mourn him with ceremony grand. But lonely not be the moon of frost. Soon your blood will join his grave of sand. In the chamber of treasure ill-gotten, there is no choice but endless sleep. Your greatest fear should solitude be, lest upon your lonesome form he creep. Just as I expected. Looks like I'm gonna die next week.
Seriously?
Yeah, you see? I only got 2 poems in mine. And look, Pakunoda and Shalnar are gonna die too.
Oh, really?
How do you know it's Pakunoda and Shalnark?
I think the months mentioned here refer to Phantom Troop members. The Frost Moon is November, Uvo's the 11th member, the 11th month.
Exactly. The Harvest Moon is in September. The Wine Moon is August. And the Lover's Moon is June. This refers to members 6, 8, and 9. And Baron is mentioned, which I believe implies death.
I'm just not certain who Scarlet Eyes refers to.
Well, it isn't one of us. I'm guessing it might be a reference to the chain user.
Scarlet Eyes. I remember now. The clan whose eyes turned red.
Then there was a survivor?
So it would seem.
Will he die too?
That's hard to tell. It doesn't say anything other than the guy is bloody.
Nobunaga, this means if we fight the chain user, we'll suffer serious casualties, and lose half our members. Your ability can be replaced as easily as mine, but not Shizuku's or Pakunoda's. The troop can't afford to lose either of them.
Today is Saturday of the first week. So if we leave now and return home, then that means we can avoid running into the chain user next week. The best thing about these fortunes is that if we pay attention, they tell us how to avoid catastrophe. If we leave here without fighting the chain user, this fortune is 100% certain not to come to pass. Nobunaga, you and Uvo were our attack unit. You were already prepared to die. I believe that both of you accepted that role of your own free will.
Yeah, that's right.
Shizuku, Paku, and Shao collect intelligence. They provide our support. You could even call them our lifelines. And your duty is to serve as their shield. You agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I do.
Wait. You should tell the other members' fortunes now. It's quite possible that they could provide additional clues for how to avoid the prophecy.
What do we do? Now that we all know about Kurapika's secret, it's dangerous to wait. If Gon or I get captured again, we won't be able to escape. But we do have Kurapika with us now, so we need to take them out before they can recover or run. And we know where their current base is. If we take too long, it'll give them a chance to get away. That means we need to move fast. could be making a getaway plan as we speak. We don't have time to overthink it.
That woman, the one who reads memories, is a threat. But now that their leader's dead, I'll do what Gon suggests, and focus on recovering my brethren's eyes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And you're sure about this?
Look, it's obvious he's made up his mind. You can try all you want. There's no changing it now.
I'm sorry. But thanks. I do appreciate the information. It's from Hisoka.
The corpses were fake.